Hello and welcome back everyone. Okay, we're gonna get right into it today. We're gonna start off by building two buildings. I think we're gonna get this one up for him so we can start getting the Hidden One's burrow, so we can start getting more allies and growing around in England. That's a big one that we needed.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
Why not?
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basin. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Take it we're getting in this little rowboat.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Gonna leap off a freaking mountain. Do do da do 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 da do.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear!
You only live once.
Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes... Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Okay, Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients is a secret society of patrons that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldviews. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decree. Finding and eliminate them will provide clues on the identity of the Order. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues of a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Assassinating and put in a prost will provide intel of their Magister and eventually reveal the Grand of the Order. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Blacksmith. We have the burrow. We can build a market, and I think this is an armory. Or we can get the stable. Thinking we get the market so then I can actually like buy stuff and start selling my goods. I'm not sure. I don't think she brings money into the town or anything, but I could be wrong.
You look striking today, Eivor. To have a more permanent spot.
Alright, let's see what she has.
You're just in time for new stock.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Only a fool would pass this up.
Alright, so we can get iron ore, we can buy some
Only a
leather.
true warrior can pull that off.
I wish I could compare. I can view the stats of it. Runes, stun, light damage, weight, fire
As a
resistance.
friend, I think you should buy this.
As a friend.
Can't have too many. Go on, give it a try.
I think I'm gonna buy 100 iron ore and 100 leather, so we can do some upgrades.
Yes, great purchase.
Decent amount of gold, anyways. So
Done shopping for the...
I must take my leave. So long.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
alright, let's do skills first, because we got 2 more. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. Perfect attack. Which again, doing attack, so we can do more damage. Okay. Quests. There's a decent amount though for just the town. Inventory. Probably could sell some things, but alright, we're gonna max the sword out with that. Or the axe. Alright. So now that the town is built, I don't have enough resources to keep going. Now we're gonna go to the quests. And we're gonna track this one. Where are they at? So they're over there. I have no fast travels over there. Alright, well that's fine.
Eivor! Hello!
I will take the ship. We'll go start doing these quests now.
To the Swan Road!
Alright, we're on our way.
Let the sail out!
don't think it's gonna be the guy that built the ships. I think it's Lin or Line, however you say it, I think. I don't think it's gonna be him. I think it's gonna be one of the others.
We need an epic tale.
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve's clan in Avaldsnes. I knew even then our chance at victory was slim. It was a fool's errand. But Eivor demanded we strike, and I am not one to disobey my superior. Such is the mark of an honorable man. You all know what followed. We set upon Kjotve's men and were overwhelmed.
Really hope we can fit under this.
Were captured and fit to be butchered.
Drop the
and
mask.
Eivor here, carried off to be sold into slavery, a fate worse than a fine death. But there is one fact you do not know. In the initial fight, I came upon Kjotve, cowering in an empty house. He did not see me, and I came within 2 arms lengths of him. I could have slain him. A fast stroke of my axe,
Run up
ending
the
our
sail.
troubles. But I held back. Why? Because I remembered my oath.
We will pick up from there.
Oh,
All right, back to the story.
I could have slain him. A fast stroke of my axe, ending our troubles. But I held back. Why? Because I remembered
Take the mask
my
down.
oath to aid.
We can continue later.
Alright, let's go find the Gallon and
Keep going.
go from here. Try and figure out who the traitor is.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. My body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out, again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red enemies of the Franks will make quick work.
Alright, time to burn the village.
hood should work.
Help! We are a curse visited upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
We watch each other! Getting tired? Jesus, guide my lord!
Alright. Caught him.
No, you
We gotta get our men.
Not much longer, corpse!
Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
I guess we might as well just go raid right across the land, right? It's another monastery. I think they have actual building supplies.
Mast up! Can't raise the sail here.
It's fine, I don't need to raiding anymore.
Let's go, a Viking! Take the plunder! Burn the rest! Strike the Christ! Always be kind.
What's happening?
Help me out here!
Let's get
Hey.
it.
Can't do this alone.
Come on, come on, come on. Got raw materials. One of them. The 220.
Hey, come here a moment.
Follow my lead. What's my lead?
Out the side! Hurry! Oh, guide my blows!
What's going on?
These guys are massive.
Thank you. Thank you so much, friend.
There's also a book here.
Thank for life, God!
Okay.
Tight!
Ow.
Leave no breathing space.
Dude. It's because I'm.
Monastery there, Eivor!
Come, my wolves!
Hey, what's going on? A testa! No, no.
Is this surely with us? In nomine Patris! We'll wear you out, meeting.
You're dead. Soon enough.
Ah, friend. You have my cholesterol. Let battle sweat flow. Gods be good to you, and you are all this. Thank you so much. Your worm food. Where's Julian?
Hey, come here!
Alright, let's get this open.
The conspecto hominum.
Nobody in here. Let's get this open. Get the materials from this. Alright, we'll do this one now. And there's people inside.
Come, help me with this.
My thanks.
There's so many people
Good
in
fortune.
here. Raid is secondly done. I want the book.
Going to split.
Good haul.
He did have it. Alright. I was thinking he was gonna have it just because he was the only one that was like hardest out here, I guess is the way to put it.
What's wrong with you?
Alright, we got a new ability. Oh, it's an actual ranged one this time. Ah, it'll lock on. Alright, we also have materials. We're gonna get this one. I want this one. Alright, we're gonna go to lift now. Okay. Where is he? Go to right there, I guess, and then not the walk. Just fine.
More sail!
Alright, so there's new fast travel there. There's a bunch of these raids now. Technically I could do this one, but I think it's time to do this. But I think I want to finish this one and the next one so we get the ally over here. So I have 2 raids that are up right now.
Bring the sail in! Save it for later.
We just keep these in the boats, you know, just in case.
Yo!
Shouldn't be that big a deal. I think we're just burning another village, really. You know. I'm pretty sure that's what these like this must be the next one are. I think it's more asking them questions, seeing how their answers come, and then I think we just burn the village.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. We cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers.
So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the
yellow
gate.
paint.
You and I will find the priest.
A while back we got one, like a note that said not to attack the ship with the yellow paint because
If they see Nevis, we'll get messy.
Victor was so interesting.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
I didn't actually believe that, but okay.
I should not be seen in this area.
We need to find and... Oh, I gotta go up right here. I need to find and assassinate.
Wickman's priest is in the church.
Look at this structure. The trees they must have hewn, the devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leif? Shall I steal the small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the craftsman drool over?
Now we can get in right here.
Guards! Help! Help!
Not poison the Shire.
Christ, man! Your life for that!
Best raise my hood here.
Tom, get out of here.
Run for your lives!
Awkward.
Die now!
Alright, well... Okay, so let's talk to him.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
We have one left. Shit, what ability did we get? Alright, it was another archer. World. I'm here. She's there. Let's go. Mods as well, just take the horse.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
Yeah!
Well, let's see what the girl says. I don't think it's the first person we talked to at all. It might be just him because of the yellow paint. That kind
The hair
of.
gets longer, the
Watch
nails
out,
grow, even when the corpse is cold. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or lose your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I must be careful now.
Justice awaits, coward!
So much for going quiet.
Now we'll see. God won't let us lose. Watch my lead.
Come, brothers.
Sinner! Time to fight dirt!
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
Thanks, Eivor.
Okay, I think we only have
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell.
You fought very well, Bianna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Well.
Not a whisper.
Okay, well. Now that we've completed all of those, we have the church to regroup. Let's go regroup then. I wonder if I can fast travel there. No. Guess not. I'm gonna fast travel to the dock though, so I can get my ship. Alright, so once we'll go, let's go meet up. We will go. We're gonna go from there.
To the waves! Sail! Catch the wind!
Alright, so now we'll sail there. And then everything should go pretty smooth.
Raise the sail here.
We must row in these waters.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Sail out! Up the sail! Make for the dock!
Alright, now
Hold
we have
on.
to fast travel to should we need it again. We did find that piece of armor. But it's a huntsman, increased range damage. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep the one I have now.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.